Light! That's bright. I only hear music in one ear. I wonder why. Is it my headphones or what do you say? Maybe they broke. Let me know, do you only hear my voice in one ear? Rod got stereo, that's nice. I wonder how many headphones I broke. Music and voice all good. Maybe we should take down the music a bit more. Minus 26, 27. Now it's buffering my computer. Come on. Let's update this. Probably it's fine for you guys. Now I'm back. I feel a bit, it was quite some time ago I streamed, I feel. But the music was okay, yes. Okay, soft in the background, that's nice. Okay, welcome guys. Chaotic start as always. Well, that's how we roll. And the streaming quality looks awful, but what can you do? 1080. Okay. So, welcome to the live stream, guys. If the first time you're here, we have a contest, a magazine cover contest. And you can read all about it down below. It's a Facebook group. And you can join. So, there's a lot of people here. I need to take a check. Dimitri's in. Peter Lewis, hi there. Welcome. Juan Carlos. Marios. PAFX. The Sheriff Felgendy, hi. Remote. Greetings from New York City. Hello there. Who else? Cristina Nunes dos Santos, Portugal. Hi there, Cristina. Ivanes Hovstein, good morning from Iceland. Jose, Bavaria. Nice to see you too, Juan Carlos. Good evening from Cairo, Egypt. That's nice. And Rod is in. That's great. And we have Indrabayu, Ivan. Hi there. Already close to 50k, nice. Yes, what is it now? 47,100 subscribers. It's insane. The road to 50,000 subscribers, yeah? Let's see. Let's give it a few months. I've been a bit slow on uploading content, you know. So I better shape up. Who else is in? We have Jose, yes. Yanis, let's donate for new headphones. Thanks, that's very kind. Well, you don't have to donate, you just have to become a coffee supporter. I'd like to thank all the coffee supporters still supporting this channel. I think that's amazing. And let me see, there was some new people coming in as supporters, coffee supporters. Thank you. We have Nick Nack, Orlando, Stevie, Chris, Ivana, Wolfgang, Caroline, Gregors, Danny, Chuck, Skedra, Marcus, Cyril, Frederick, Ben, Kevin, Aaron, Golf, Eru, Sam Cooper. You're very welcome, and thanks a lot for the support. And all you other coffee supporters, of course. It's been hanging in there. It's amazing. Let me see. Where am I? This is the live stream. Who else is in? Graham says levels are good. That's nice. Thomas. Hofstein, try push the cable that is on the side that is not audible. Ah, you mean this one? Yeah, I would check them later if there's something. But I hear a bit, so that's a bit fishy. Maybe better Dre in photo business instead of earphones, probably. First time live, but saw all of them on YouTube. PFX. Yes, I changed the time. It's much later now. Here in Sweden, it's 9 p.m. So maybe some new people will find the way to the channel, to the live stream. Ikorishi. Feels like there has been ages. Yes, I know. And we have Christoph. Where are the likes? We have 16 likes. That's nice. And the key is quality, and you have it. Thank you, Juan Carlos. Good evening from the UK, from Graham and Hofstein, or this music magazine now. Or this music magazine now? Yes, today it's the theme music gear, and there is some submissions in the Facebook group, and we will take a look at them during this live stream, and we will find three winners. Yes, because this time, let me check, because this time we have, what do we have? We have a prize sponsor. Did I say that? And the prize sponsor is screwy.co.uk. And the Screwy, you know, that is a tool for photographers, videographers, and you know, you already figured it out probably. You know, you screw on base plates to cameras, to cages, tripods, and you can always have it with you, you know, because who's carrying coins today anyway, you know? So that's a great tool. And first, second, third prize is the Screwy tool. So let's see who will get this at the end of this live stream. Thank you so much, Screwy, for sponsoring this. It's so funny to say this word, Screwy. Well, good time for us in Sweden. PAFX. Yes, it's kind of okay. You know, it's not too late. And we will get all the people from the States, United States, and North and South America, I guess. Because they can wake up. I mean, probably they are up now. It's like noon in LA, I guess, California. So shall we start? It's time to eat in Mexico. Okay, Mexico. How cold is it in Sweden tonight? Graham asks. Well, today it's 1 degree Celsius. That's not much. It's cold. +3 PAFX. Swimming temperature, yes. Let's crack the ice on some lake somewhere. Jump in. So, shall we start? Shall we look at the covers? Have I forgotten something? Feels like it. It was -22 Celsius here in Maine yesterday. Peter, it's very interesting. It's always very cold in Maine, I must say. -22. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. +7 here. Okay, grab 'em. So, let me see. We should go to the Facebook group and we should start to look at some nice covers. And if you had to put a sweater on. Okay, Peter, that's great. If you are a coffee supporter or a patron, then you can write mine in the comments and then we start to look at your magazine cover. Okay? Just type mine or something. And then we'd start to look at the first photograph. Do we have anyone here? I think so. Today it's a bit chaotic here because, you know, it's not the regular setup, it's just random chaos behind me. Because I'm recording a video for the channel over here. You see the C stands here, it's very high up for a specific reason, and I will show this in the video, of course. The Sheriff El Jendi. So, what's your name in the Facebook group? Is it the same? But don't we have some coffee supporters? Christoph, IQ, or somebody else? I'm always waiting for a new project from you, but I always miss it. You mean for the competition? And Jennifer is in. Hello there, Jennifer. And Christoph. Sheriff, we will come to yours. But let's start with Christoph. And let's see if I remember your name. Let's search for some covers, and I should show you the screen soon. Christoph, is it Christoph V? Is it Christian Vergara? Yes, Christian Vergara. Am I correct, or am I totally... Have I totally lost it? Is this yours? Yes. Thank God. I have some memory left. And Marius is in. Welcome. Okay, let's start to take a look at this beautiful guitar. Let's drag it into Photoshop and see if there's something we can improve, or is it perfect? People, is it perfect? Or I think it's very beautiful. Very nice shot of a guitar. I have a bit strange profile here, but probably you will see it nicer there on the live stream. I think it's very beautiful, especially on the sides here, that you managed to get some hard edges to show. It's very, very glossy. You see how glossy this part looks. If it was a flat light like this, or only like this, it will look totally flat and kind of boring. So I think you managed to get this part super nice. And you have a bit of light here and it fades off. And some nice light up here on the top. PFX, nice shot. I like those white rims to the left. Yeah, it shows it is well taken care of. Like the nice lighting on top. Imtiaz, yes, this is very nice. I don't know if probably I should pull this whole shot up, the whole photograph. You can put it up here, and then you can, if you're a bit skilled in Photoshop, you know, you can place this over the text, the top here. Because we like to see that one. Maybe some gradients in the bridge. In the bridge. Is this the bridge or is this the neck? Or is this the bridge? Maybe. No, probably this. Would have gone a bit larger and put the headline behind the guitar. Remote house post. I agree. On the bottom. Okay, Christoph. Yes, maybe. Probably, if it's possible. But it's a very nice shot, you know. Not much to say. Except making it a bit larger and go, and you can always make a mask out of this and then you hide the title. So thanks a lot for this beautiful cover. Let's move on to the next one. Who's up next? Was it Imtiaz? See if I can spell your name. Maybe it's better. Kuari. Nothing comes up. Why? Kurai. What's going on here? Let's go back to the start. Inti, yes. Didn't I write it this way? Imti, yes. Yes. Ah, here we are. Something weird going on with Facebook. So, what do you say about this one? Casio. Yes, Giancarlo says about Christoph guitar. It's a good shot, relaxed atmosphere, well lit. Perfectly put, Giancarlos. I agree 100%. So what do we say about the next cover? First of all, that I noticed spontaneously is Maybe it has to be a bit brighter. You see, we have a lot of space up here. Let me take a quick look. Put on adjustment layer curves, and if we pull it a bit, you know, you can absolutely go up to there, I feel. And this is what I personally would have done. If you like to have a dark and moody shot, fine. I'm just giving you my what's the word? Striking. And yes, I brighten it, P to 2. So maybe we can brighten it a bit. And what else? It's a very, very nice shot. I love this, you know, when you can get this. If it was possible to get a bit more of these highlights on this side, it would be nice. But maybe it's not necessary, because I guess we want to focus on the what are they called? Tangents? Maybe? Would like to see more of the keyboard, perhaps a more extreme angle. Also, red seems a little flat. Yeah, see a bit more of the keyboard. I agree. I would probably go something like, you know, something like this. Because we don't need, you know, the left side. We don't really need to see all this, you know. We don't need all this space, because it's not that interesting. So, and also if you, I would cut it probably something like this, you know. And then you have all the keyboard all the way, more of the keyboard, and also the logotype will end up in sort of rule of thirds, you know. Almost. So yes, I agree there. Do you agree? Top left corner needs some space, or crop the keyboard side in more so the corner disappears. Maybe that, yes, you, Graham, exactly like this, sort of. Francesca is in. She just finished her yoga lesson. You're very welcome. So, is there something else we can add? The red looks flat, someone said. I don't know. I think it looks kind of nice. Maybe I would try to... I think the keyboard is nice. Have some nice highlights, and you know, you sculpture them with light. You have the reflection from the white part here going in there. They have one grayish tone and black highlights. Very nice, and it almost fades off. Maybe I would try to do something about this flat part. But absolutely like this. Maybe what will happen if I do it like this? No, we will never really... It's better that you move the camera a bit, I would say. Because this becomes a bit... well, can also work. Actually, I want it even more. Maybe something like this. I feel the photo is very tight on the cover. Maybe it cleaned the marks on the red part under the keyboard. Okay, Juan Carlos. And Hamed is in. Hello there. And Imtiaz agree with the placement. Okay. Other than that, very nice shot. Imtiaz, thank you so much. Do we have some more Oh, this one was also very nice, Imtiaz. Maybe nicer. I love the light on this. Looks very nice. But I guess you went for this one. Yeah. They're both nice. Ah, I see. Yes, you had the alternative version here. I think this is very beautiful too. Often I like something it's just stand on, because now it's kind of floating, but it's not like a floating shot straight on. When it's like it's standing, then I think I would like to see some surface, I think, spontaneously. Also a bit brighter, I would say. Bring it up. If I drag this into Photoshop, I bet there's a lot of space here too, yeah. You see, you can easily go up where the information starts. I think this is nicer. And what else? What else? Nice highlight on the top. Nice on the knobs. Very nice. Yes. Looks very nice. Ah, you wasn't sure if this radio fits the theme. Music gear. Maybe not. But it's a very nice shot. Thank you so much. Who's up next? Let me go to the start. Who's up next? Yes, Juan Carlos liked the second one better. Francesca. Let me see. I just grabbed the first one I see now, so you have to rewrite. Sorry if you put your name higher up, okay? We will get to them, hopefully. Francesca Longini. What do we have here? Wow. Capo. And let's see. What do you think about this one, guys? I love this. Spontaneously, I love it. Super close up, super sharp on this. It's a very cool close-up shot, I would say. Grabs your attention. I didn't know about the contest, so I sent a very late picture for like a couple of hours ago. Pia FX. Okay. What's your name in the Facebook group? Is it the same? PAFX? PAFX. Nice highlights, Hamid says. I love it. Imtiaz, good trick with the title. Cutting the C in music. Oh, look at that. The string goes... Didn't see that. That's beautiful. The only thing, Francesca... I think this is too bright. You got the angle with the light, so it like maximizes on this part, and it's the only thing I see. You really need to block this with a card or something. It's too bright for me, and also maybe the rim light is a bit bright. I love the gradients on the bottom of the clipper. Yes, look at this. Gradient, bright going into dark and then bright again. Dark and bright and darker. That's what it's all about. Gradients. Good shot, good selective focus. It has a shine that I would take away. It has a shine that I would take away. A shine. How do you mean there, Juan Carlos? Shine. Yeah, try to focus on the capo and the texture. You could almost feel it, Imtia says. Yes, the texture is fantastic, but I really would like to tone down this part, because my eye goes there so badly. So what should we pick? Levels? This will look awful, but you will get the idea. And of course you can always make a gradient or something. Where am I? Black. What am I using? Maybe the reverse. You know, take it a bit easy on this. Take it down a bit, you know. So it calms down that part a bit. 10 o'clock from the capo wheel. You mean here? You mean this part, maybe, Juan Carlos? Yes, take down the I would take down this highlight a bit. A little too white. It's hard to manage the reflection with the plastic capo shining everywhere. Yeah, I know. Okay, Juan Carlos, yes, I would also take that down. The highlights, the super highlights, but I love this part. There's, you know, spots of light, but the focus is really, bam. I really love this one. Perfect, Francesca, perfect. Who's up next? Who's up? Anyone else submitted a cover? The guitar players love it, Christoph says. But Graham want to see all the strings a little bit more. Yes, that would have been nice. I agree. Hamed. Of course. Let's see if I can find you. Where's your cover? There's something fishy going on with Facebook. I cannot search. Hamed. HT. Ahmed. Hatami. I don't get your... Yes. Hamed HT, yes? Let me see. Let's open this up. Is it this one? Yes. That one. Here's some cool instrument. Fantastic pattern. The very first entry in the contest, Imtiaz. Okay. So, what do you think about this? Well, it's a good one. Very original. Yes. Nice light. nice highlight on this side, and it fades off. Just spontaneously, I think I would like to straighten it up a bit. Imtiaz, yes, I agree there. Keep the text color the same. I think I really would like to see, I don't know why. I mean, I want to see stuff like this or straight, not a tiny bit off. But maybe that's just me. My disease. You know, something like this. You know, it's like balancing straight, but it's very nice. What can we do? What can we do? I would have played, maybe I can select the whole subject, almost. I would have played a bit more with the light to bring out this, so you get the more mysterious feel to it. Probably something like, you know, oops, something like, you know, you can go, I would have blocked bit of light, so it's not so it's not flat, but it could be a bit you know, play a bit more with the, maybe something like this. You know, maybe I'm just brainstorming here, okay? I think that's what I would have done, make it a bit more mysterious or something. I think so. What do you say, guys? Yes, the position caused a bit of tension, but I like it. I like it in general. Good subject. Maybe it's me, but it looks bad photoshopped. Oops. Oops. Can you... What do you mean by bad photoshopped? You mean the background, or... Kan kalla oss. I like some light leaks hit it from behind. Yes, maybe. But in general, very nice. Probably I would also, but that's more my style. I would take down the color maybe. You know. I'm not so, but that's a very personal thing, how you like to edit your shots. I like to take down the saturation so it's not in your face. Okay. Very cool. Cool instrument. Very beautiful. So who's up next? Tell me. Marios. Oh. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Headphones. I really love this. Super cool. Ahmed, you are welcome. Okay, Juan Carlos, no problem. Pierre, we will try to get to yours next. What do you say about this? I think this is very nice. Look at all this gradients going on, and you're hitting it up here, very important, so it doesn't blend in with the background. You have a bit of gradient inside, gradient going on there, highlights. You really, you know, I don't see anything bad about this. I think it's super beautiful. If I should say something, maybe the eye goes a bit to this highlight here. Take it down tiny, a wee bit. Yes. Pierre, you like these headphones? Yes, I really like them. Very beautiful. And you have a subtle, like a cyan blue greenish tone, my favorite color. Fantastic. Instead of going black and white, I think this is very nice that you added this tone to it. But what about this? And look at this texture. Fantastic. What if what should I do? Selective color, whites. I mean, just take down the highlight there. You know, it's not the end of the world. Before, after. But at the same time, it's very nice that it goes from dark and gradients and up to very bright, and then it fades off a bit there. Maybe just a tiny bit. Like this. Before, after. Would a different background color make it stand out more? Say a yellow brown? Maybe Graham. Select subject. And pop it out. And then we can put on, what should we pick? Yellow brownish. Something like this. Maybe. Of course they will stand out more. Superbly done. Well done. Yes. Yeah, that could work. I wonder if maybe we should take away. Maybe we don't need the greenish then. Maybe they will look nicer black like they are, like this. It's an alternative, of course, but I like the original one too, a lot. Very nice. I don't have anything to complain about, really. Very high level this round in general. It's very hard to pick a winner, you know. Matches the text at the bottom better. Okay. The original background was a better choice to my eyes. Better with less blue light. I like the earlier version. It had a cool appeal. Imtiaz, yes. Marios. I keep the colors a little off because I want to give some premium. Yes, I really love this. The cyan style. Fantastic. Fantastic shot. Who is up next? So, ooh, whoops. Already 50 minutes. PAFX. It was... What was your name again? Pierre Abdullahad? Pierre. Oh, it was the late one. Very nice. Unfortunately, you cannot be in the contest because it was... You submitted a bit late. Or am I wrong or am I wrong? Yes, 4 hours ago. We can take a quick look, but then we need to look at the ones in the contest. Switch. Very beautiful. Those gradients. And then we have Sheriff. Okay. Very quick. Fantastic soft blue. You don't go over top with the blue. I love that. Many will go like something like this, you know, but you don't need that. It will look so much more premium if you go just like Pierre did here. Very simple, very clean, very beautiful. Maybe I would have put this handle over the text. You know, don't care about the text. It's just cover it, you know. Make the object falling out of the picture. It's always better. I don't have anything to complain about. I think it's beautiful. Fantastic. The computer is falling over. I wonder why. Very symmetrical. Yes, Marios. Hello, teacher. Asim. Hi there. So, beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. But now, we have Sheriff. Then I think we need to move to see who's the winners. Sheriff. This one, Sheriff. Yes. Boom. Boom. Is it the correct one? PAFX. You are welcome. Sheriff, is this yours? I think it's very nice. Yes. I said so in the Facebook group. Very clean, simple. Light coming from above, you know. One thing that I see that you have looks very elegant. I would have moved the title behind though. Yes, you're missing this. Maybe, you know, if you know how to create a mask in Photoshop, you know, then you can always paint with black on the text, and you can hide the text behind your stuff that you're shooting. Francesca, yes. Looks like it lost a string, Bob says. Yes, I don't think so. I think there is a string here. And you missed some light there. Or isn't it a string there? Yes, it is a string. You really need to get light on all the strings, I would say. I'm wondering if it's tilted a bit. Or maybe it's just old and it's not so symmetrical. Anyway, the first thing I saw, first of all, I think it's a bit too dark. I think you could have brightened it up a bit. But I mean, I see some greens. Big no greens. If we pull up the saturation here, the strings have some green on them, and I would say this is close to green. It's not green, but you know. So you can just take that away. I would just kill the saturation on the neck here. Or we can, what can we do now? Just a quick solid color to kill everything with a hue. Will it look awful? Yes. What shall we pick? What color should we pick? Maybe that one. Boom, boom. You know, to kill the blues and the greens, I would say, to make it more. Now it looks a bit rough, of course. It looks like you have some. You need a bit more light because it looks like the quality is a bit off, I would say. I don't know why. It looks a bit rough, the quality. And down here you have something going on too. Need to make it black all the way. But in general, I think it's a cool concept. But I will lift it up, I would say. And put the neck in front of the. Let me do like this. I think you could, you know, we don't need. I would do something like this probably. What are you saying, guys? Scott, a bit late, but really happy to be in the live chat for the first time. Welcome, Scott B. Jackson. The theme tonight appears to be put the subject in front of the text. Yes, indeed. In my opinion, I would light a little more the highlights to make some rim lights. Marios, yes. Dark for my taste, and it could be illuminated better, keeping the dark style. Yes, Juan Carlos. I think it could be. I would try to make it's more moody, but more light where there is light, sort of say, stronger light, but more dramatic, if you get what I mean. And we have Golf Bro. Hello there, welcome. From Cali. Welcome, coffee supporter. Thank you. I think needs to show more of the body. Yes, a bit more. Bring it up. I see that the sizes of the covers are not being respected, Carlos. No? Are you sure? Maybe some missed it. So, it's already 1 hour. So we should really... Is there anyone else in the chat that has submitted a cover? We can take a very quick look, and then we need to take a look at who's the winner. Winners. For me, there are too much black area and want to zoom in a bit. Plus, definitely want to see 4 strings, but in general looks good. Keep going. Janis, very nice comment. Keep going, Sheriff. It's very nice. It's a nice start, but there are room for improvements. Indrabayu. We almost missed you. Indrabayu Ivan. I see a channel number 5. Perfume. But I also see a GBL Bluetooth speaker, I guess. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here is Indrabayu Ivan's cover. Sheriff, you are very welcome. Oh, Juan Carlos, was it like, was it that small? Oops. Yes, you cannot change the size. Don't touch it, don't shrink it, or you need to upload it from a computer when you smash your cover onto the template. Save as JPEG, PNG, upload from a computer. Otherwise, the quality will be bad. Facebook messing things up there. Yes, GBL. I think this is very creative. Absolutely fantastic. The first thing I will say, I think it's a bit busy. I would have calmed it down a bit. And what do I mean by that? Well, Juan Carlos, you know, it's very different. It's always 2048, I think, on the longest side. I don't know, this time is quite wide, the cover. It's the GBL factory, indeed. Spontaneously, I will calm it down a bit, and also I will move it a bit that way, so we see more of this arm. You know, you can, you know, I will go like something like this. And also, if you go into camera raw, I think I would have put on a vignette to calm it down a bit. And let me see, you know, not much, just a tiny vignette maybe. And I see many different versions of orange. I would have, as always, put on a solid color layer for all the robots. If I pick a color here on one of them, solid color, and put it on the hue saturation. What color should we pick? Was something more like this. Because then they get the same. Okay, you're losing some, but we can take them down opacity a bit, so they become tiny bit more same, I would say. 70% vignette, and I also see, if you take a look at the original, there is a bit of magenta bluish on the shadows. Maybe we should add that to make it look a bit more something like this. Not too much, not too crazy, because this then would be more like a film scene. Just something tiny bit like this. And maybe put on a mask on this vignette, and then you can always paint back if you feel it was too much. You want to bring back some. You know, don't have to go crazy. I will also put these guys in front of the text. I will go for something like this, I think. Looks very dark on the live stream. Maybe we can lift up the shadows. Yes, that can be nice sometimes to lift up the shadows a bit. Like this. What do you say? Am I crazy or? Yes, too much happening. Yes, there's a lot of things going on. Need to calm the picture down. Now we calmed it down a bit. There is one. Yes, move it to the left. Absolutely, you know. There is really no reason to keep it like that. Before, after, before, after. Maybe add some light splashes from the welding process. Unfortunately, to get some factory illusion. Yeah, you mean down here, yes? Why can't I do undo? Where am I? You mean, oh, you mean light splashes like sparks, yes? Maybe we lost a bit of saturation. Yes. And what else? Yes. I like to put up the... Yes. And a bit that side. Hi Martin for post-production. Yes, you know, I started as a retoucher. Mostly portraits, actually. Improve with the vignettes. Okay, but I love this cover. Very creative. I love when there's creativity. Go out and buy these toys and start rigging up. You know, this is absolutely fantastic cover. Indra Bio. Fantastic. So now, whoops, over 1 hour. Make the image slightly smaller. Yes, Graham, I agree there. Can I get a critique for mine? Scott. Let me see. Maybe we can look at it quick. Scott, what's your name in the Facebook group? B. Jackson. Is it the same in the Facebook group? I guess it's this one. Open. Yes. To me, this is a bit dark. Let me take a look if I... I think you got this part very nice. I think I would push this up all the way if it was possible. Maybe they're hanging and they're just gliding out, they are old or something. But it's a bit too flat for my taste. I want more light, but probably didn't have more lights. But then you can always take a shot and then move the light. Take another one and then you bring them in and make a composition. Christoph says too many elements. Yes, and I think you can skip this vinyl and the cassette tape there, because this is like an extension, the tape here. If you should have this, you need to have, it's more like a set, still life set. Then you can have some, you know, you're setting up the whole set. They are lying randomly on the table, and you have a cassette and have some more stuff. You're making like a still life. But when you're hanging them, it's more like a hero shot. Then it can be hard to just stick some stuff, extra stuff in the background. I would just skip them, make a hero shot, and focus 100% on the light on the JBL headphones, and move the flash around to find nice spots, you know. Marios agrees there. Graham didn't realize it was a record until I lightened up. No, it's a bit dark also. The cassette in the wrong angle, yes. It just becomes like a extension of the... Needs to be... I will place it... I mean, now it's like this. I will do like that. But I will skip them. Take them away. But if you like to make this kind of shot, you know, old school vintage shot, I don't know if these headphones are vintage really, because this cassette and the vinyl record, you know, it's like probably 80s or something. Are they from the 80s? Maybe they are. Then I would do a still life shot. So, but thank you so much putting all the effort into this, creating fantastic shots in general. Very high level this time. Oh, I see you behind the scenes now, Scott. Ran out of hacks to get enough light to bounce back. Okay. It's what did you use here? I don't know what lights you had. Maybe you didn't have enough lights there. So you can always, you know, I have some videos where I using one light source shooting. It was microphone, yes, Shure microphone SM7. I think it's a Shure, yes. And I just moved around the flash and created beautiful light on very specific small areas on the microphone, and then you put them together with layer masks in Photoshop, and you can create amazing photos with just one light. But you need to have it's good to have like a, you know, something like this, like a reflector with a honeycomb grid. So, and then some diffusion material. No, you actually don't need a diffusion material. Just have a small light source like this, and then hit that headphones on different parts. Bum, bum, bum. Try out, walk around, take a look how it will look, and then you will get amazing shots. Gregor's coffee supporter, good evening. I'm just joined. You're very welcome. But we are running late, and I must tell you the winner. Scott, you're very welcome. Hope it helps. We don't mean to be harsh. I mean, I hope I don't sound harsh. I just want to help so you can improve. Okay? If the record was centralized behind the headphones, it would make an interesting backdrop. Yeah, that's a good one. Creative results from everyone, love it. Okay, shall we look at the winners? Yes? And the winner is... Let me see. I made it a bit tough this time. So don't be too angry. I mean, I'll go to this. Can I join? Yes, I should be on the other side. It's time to eat, Carlos says. Yes, but just a few more minutes, I will tell you the winner. And who will win the screwy tool for photographers and videographers. You know, first, second, third place will get screwy. So I will go away now. See you soon. Let's move to the next one. The finalists. Drum roll. And the finalists in random order, and I picked my top 5. I mean 10, top 10. And then we will eliminate one by one until we have 3 left, okay? Are you with me? So here are the finalists. We have Indrabayu Ivan, Camilo Maidana, Richard Baker, Marios Gortsilas, sorry about that, 7 Notes, Kitty Rogers, Adriana Botta, Francesca Longini, Christian Vergara, and Robert Kittela. So, congratulations! This is my top. It was very hard. It was very many beautiful covers this round. It was super hard to pick. So, very high level as always. And now the hardest part comes to take away 7 of these. It was really impossible. So you all did a fantastic job, okay? But I had to kill 7, okay? So here we go. Oh, that was very nice headphones. Sorry about that. Christian, beautiful guitar. Sorry about that. Fantastic shot. Oh, those were my favorite headphones. It was tough. Sorry about that. Absolutely beautiful shot. But here we go. Sorry, Francesca. Very beautiful, but you know the highlight there. Richard, fantastic saxophone. Absolutely fantastic. So only four left now. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it was 5. Let's kill one more. This was fun. Sorry, Robert. Now we have 4 left. We have Indrabai, Ivan, 7 Notes, Kitty Rogers, Adrian Botta, and 1 has to go, and the 3 others will win the Screw It All, okay? Francesca, you love the effect. Okay, I'm sorry. My God, I've been destroyed. Christoph, I'm sorry. Rob. I should do this more often. Okay, let's see who is the winners. And now, boom. So, the winners are Kitty Rogers, 7 Notes, and Indrabayu Ivan. Congratulations, guys. And they will all win the Screwy Original tool, so they can attach stuff. And if you like to check the tool out, you can go to screwy.co.uk. Thank you so much for sponsoring this contest. If you are a company or a brand who'd like to sponsor this photography contest, you can always contact me. Graham, my winner's gone. I'm sorry, Graham. Yes, it was very hard to pick 3. I must say, impossible. Congratulations to all. Keep up the great work, everybody. Congrats. Yes, well done to all the winners. Nice tool. The Screwy could be a Percy 2? Christoph, what are you saying? You mean if you can buy it or what? Yes, you can go to screwy.co.uk and get it, if that's what you mean. Janis, just one mistake. Which one was that? Don't tell me. Okay. Bracelet, could be a bracelet too. I don't know. You can go and check out the website. Good night, Francesca. Waiting for the next contest. Yes. Let's. When the next photo contest will be announced soon, and I will do it like this. I will take these top 3 covers and I'll put it in the Facebook group, and then you can vote, and the winner will pick the next contest theme. Okay, so you can pick the winner out of the 3. I will post it in the Facebook group. What else am I forgetting? There was something. Yes, soon there will be a new video out. Hopefully can find some time. And this is I'm doing it over here I cannot show you, but I can show a very quick photo. It will be cosmetics. Yes, hard and soft light at the same time. I've done this before, but now I'm doing it a bit differently. So we'll see, and maybe it will be a coffee sporty video. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. So until next time, I hope you're having a great evening or morning or wherever you are. Or it's 10:30 p.m. here in Sweden now. Time to go to bed. No, not actually. I never sleep. Was a pleasure, guys, to be here with you. Thanks, Martin, for the advice and your time. Of course, Christoph, you're very welcome. So shall we say goodbye? People need to eat. Okay, guys. See you next time. Take care out there, okay?